Dear Journal, after leaving the historic Phallic Farm area, I rode to the north section of Mercer Meadows. There's a big house here, and it's got a sign! The historic hunt house. The historic, you gotta really watch how you're saying that. Who put the hard C at the end? The historic hunt house. If you had to say that slow like me, then congratulations, you're like me. If you don't have a laugh out of that, then congratulations, you're better than me. Historic hunt, I can't do that without laughing. I'll get back to you, Drew. Yeah. No, on second thought, let's not do that. It is a silly place. This is off the Lawrence Hopewell Trail. And this has to go on the records as one of the nicer spots to have a little picnic in any season. There's a cache back there. I already got it, so I'm not going back there again, but just this lake. What? Just this lake? What? Finish your thoughts out loud if you're recording. Any road down a side path and into the green in the shade. I like it when a largest place has caches in just such a way as to get you to check out a variety of areas. I mention that because I've been picking up the odd cache here and there since the pole farm. Standard stuff, just not at my particular points of personal interest. Plus, over the past couple of months I've been forcing myself to not record every damn thing simply because it ends up taking too much time out of my caching and biking and or hiking. So, after riding past another very scenic lake, I rode out of Mercer Meadows. I know, what's the point of titling your video one thing if you're just gonna ride out of it? But it seemed like the type of day to go to the Stony Brook watershed. It's a bit out of the way as far as the meadows are concerned, but I've been there before, and I really enjoyed it, and it still has some caches in areas that I haven't been, plus a butterfly house. Yeah, one butterfly? That can't be right. There's a random person here that I was trying not to film, but she was kind enough to point out, things.
There's another one right there that's got better light.
Yeah, good eyes.
I have milkweed growing in my backyard. I stand there like an idiot and look for them.
Right. I can't believe I missed the festival yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not upset. 3,000 children, I'm good.
Yeah, I guess you got a point there.
The education part would be excellent. The hordes of small children, I can
I guess I never thought about that.
Yeah, I should be more nurturing, but no, I'm like, it's
No,
okay. I like being like, I can look around.
Yeah, no, I have kids and I don't want them near me, so thank you.
Yeah, but you probably don't have like 3,000 of them.
Well, true. Not that I know of.
Probably paced yourself after, a few.
If you're my wife watching this, it was just a joke. Don't be such an historic hunt house. Hey-oh, I'm gonna pay for that later. Also, I found it mildly depressing. This butterfly here clearly wants out. Also, this isn't even a real butterfly, it's a sticker. Also, mildly depressing. Hey, watershed people, stop fucking with the butterflies. But now I'm going to do a multi-cache, and I can't take my bike. So, take all my electronics. I don't trust these watershed people one bit. Logic says I should go get a trail map. But screw you, Logic. Left, right, green, red. The trail up this way. What if I came from that way? What goes on here? Does that mean this is already green and red? God damn it. Gods damn me. The gods of logic have punished me for my hubris, so I ended up snagging a map. I'm sorry, Logic, I really am. Psych! It was lovely out and I enjoyed myself. I spit on you, Logic. There was a multi-cache all out by its lonesome in the shaded woodsy area, and further down from there was something called a Hobbit Tree, which I was determined to see. So after about 15 minutes searching for stage 1, I decided to use a special tool of the trade to help me deal with this cache. Namely, the mental tool of copping out of the search by telling myself it would be better to wait for winter. It's an awesome tool. I noticed there was a sign nearby, and it occurred to me that instead of dealing with the problem of hauling out old debris and junk, you just slap a sign nearby talking about history and nature reclaiming things, and boom, problem solved. Brilliant idea! To the Hobbit Tree! Is that a Hobbit Tree? Hobbit Tree. Many years ago, children in the Watershed Association's environment, yada yada yada. Okay. It's a beech tree. Kids named it Hobbit Tree. 'Cause they got no fucking imagination. No, I get it. It's just a Hobbit Tree. It's a tree. You don't have to have tree in the name. Ents last stand, wand limb, Hobbit Tree. No, you stupid little shits. An adult really, sorry, an adult really should have stepped in there. Well, that was exciting. Yeah. +1 for solitude, though. I like that. This trail loops around, but I'm doubling back the way I came, simply because I know there won't be any spider webs now. Yeah, Skimbosh 2, Spiders 14. I decided to return to the Meadows, and on the way back, I stopped at the Educational Gardens. There was a cashier at one point. I swear, I'm learning through geocaching, but look at all the different plants and such in this tiny little area. Pity I have a brown thumb. I should clarify that I mean that phrase as in the opposite of a green thumb. Plants die around me. I don't mean it as, I don't know how to wipe my butt properly, brown thumb. Despite my terrible track record at anything botanical, I still felt I should try and learn something, albeit quickly. Weed identification garden. Alright, quickly, let's learn that pink stuff is long bristled smartweed. Okay, alright. It's an annual weed. And ground ivy. Boom. Knowledge. Knowledge and butterflies. A reading rainbow. Yeah, I might just chill out here for a little bit. It's a nice spot. It's quiet. Except for me blabbing away.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.